Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be actually showcasing off Season 3. Season 3 has been out for a while now. I think it's September 1st for when I'm recording this video today, which is kind of crazy. But yes, we have finally launched Season 3, and you all can now play on PokeBedrock. If you haven't already, make sure you're in the Discord because you would have known about this about a month ago. But we've been going through tons of updates, tons of integrations, and infrastructure changes, all these things that I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait till I post this video to make sure PokeBedrock has the best experience for you when you start playing. So let's get started. When you join in, it'll be play.pokebedrock.com. I think there's a good amount of people on here right now. And you right click on this little compass. You're going to right click and then boom, it pops up a server list. So here you can see the available servers. So if you see down below, we now have 4 US servers and 2 EU servers. So the EU servers will provide better ping for people in the EU, which is good because we are getting a lot of requests for that. We plan on opening more servers for the EU and additionally more servers in the US, additionally increasing the server count for each server. But let's check it out. Let's hop in Silver and I will show you guys what the world looks like. Okay. So we've loaded in. There's a bit of things on the screen to get away. But okay, so we are now in the server for PokeBedrock. So as you can see, there's a few more things that have changed on my screen. I think there's going to be a top bar that's going to come pretty soon. But as you can see on the left, we now have a current ping status. This is a very cool feature that I have added recently using our new industry system. Using a proxy system, which is how the whole server works now. I will be making a video coming soon on how our server actually works, so you all can do it yourself. Because it's very interesting how this works. Since if you haven't watched my previous video about the removal of BDSX and how the whole server hosting community, everyone has to switch to a new system now. We do have note that they are pushing a few new things, bring back maybe BDSX, but I just wouldn't rely on it. So we've been going through a whole infrastructure change for the past few weeks, actually months actually. So now this whole server is running off of a proxy system, which is very, very good. But anyways, let's get back to the server. So as you can see, the IP is play.pokebedrock.com, port 19132. Once you join in, you will be sentenced to a tutorial. The tutorial starts up here. I won't be doing the tutorial in this video, but you all can play it for yourself. It's very fun, and if you've never played PokeBedrock before, it's very fun to go and join and just go through a simple tutorial. As you can see, the player over there was playing that tutorial as we spawned in. So they're battling their first Pokemon. And we have someone in the queue right now waiting to battle. But basically what's going on is I'm going to go to spawn. So actually, let's collect my Poke loot first from the Pokestop. And oh, there you go. All right, we're gonna collect some of our Pokemon, and then boom. All right, so we collect our Pokestop items, and we are actually going to get out of here. And as you can see, there's a lot of new stuff going on in Spawn. There's a lot of new stuff going on everywhere, pretty much. So I'm just going to walk you guys through a quick showcase of Spawn because I haven't done this yet. So once you spawn in, you are going to be going to the tutorial. Once you go to the tutorial, you will get to this area, which is the Poké Center. The Poké Center, you can heal your Pokemon using the healing machine. You can talk to Nurse Joy, which will also heal your Pokemon. And you can access your PC in here too. PC will show you stuff in your PC. You can also go and trade your Pokemon if you wish, which is up here. But someone else has to come here. And Ender Chest access. And down here we have the fossil system, which is here. But we had a few bugs with launch of the fossil system because of the removal of BDSX. There's a few issues with deletion of items, but it does work, and it is working perfectly fine. You can actually craft that and put it into your own base. We just didn't want to have it in our spawn, as there's a few issues with destroying of it and deals with stuff like that. But you can craft the fossil machine. I'll actually show you that in the later video. But anyways, so you get to the Poké Center, and then you'll be going to like /wild. So if we type /wild, it's gonna oh, that was pretty quick. It finds you a a place out randomly in the world where no players are around you, no claims have been made, and where you don't spawn on like liquids or anything. So it's very neat system, and you can find all the Pokemon out here. And we've actually just changed a lot of the spawn rules and spawning of trees and beehives and all the things that you see like naturally spawning around. That's all been changed, and it's actually been improved greatly. And if you do notice, my ping is 52, but the server is running really well. That is a thing kind of a lot of people have been saying recently, that the server has improved a lot, and we have actually worked so much to get the server improved and to be lag free. Obviously it's not 100% lag free, you're still going to be having some lagging, but we have added so much improvements, and if you can probably see by the block breaking. Usually this is my best test. You see how quickly this breaks? You know, my ping's going up a little bit, but it's very quick, and it shows the speed that has changed of the server, because before it was not good. And you know, my Wi-Fi is a bit bad because I'm recording and doing stuff like that. But anyways, which as you can see, we spawned out here, and the same thing has gone with, you know, entities and Pokemon that spawn everywhere. But if we go back to spawn, I want to actually show you guys something. So if you do /warp, you can go to all the places in the map. So as you can see, we have the lab, which we didn't go to yet. We have the Poké Center, which we are at. We have the PokéMart, the daycare, casino, shrines, crates, EV grinder, EXP grinder, mines, grass, all the gyms, which is very cool, battle tower, and Elite Four Island. So this season has added so much to PokeBedrock, it is kind of crazy. So the lab is where we spawned in, right? Very cool lab area. We have the Poké Center over there, and actually the PokéMart is over here. So you're going to want to come here to get Pokédollars. As you can see at the top right of my screen, I have 0 Pokédollars, which is sad. But you can go and buy some items or sell some items in the Poké Center to get yourself some Pokédollars. And also, you can sell items on the auction house to also get some items. So as you can see, a ton of people are selling items right now. We got pink apricorns, you know, mega rings, love balls, tons of Pokemon to buy. All just available, and that's stuff you can use your Pokédollars for. Additionally, you can use your Pokédollars to buy more items in here. And you also particularly need Pokédollars to use the new breeding system. So yes, breeding has been added in this update. I haven't done a showcase on it. I'm sorry. I will do a dedicated video on that because it's so important. But basically, you can come into here, and as you can see, these Pokemon are the ones currently breeding of the people on the server. So you should see the people in here. They will be actually on the server right now. It only displays the Pokemon for the people who are on the server. But there's actually should be a lot more Pokemon in the nursery. So we can view Pokemon. Yeah, so there's a ton more Pokemon in the nursery, but there's a lot of offline players, so you won't be able to see that. But basically, what you can do is you can come up to this nursery aid. This nursery aid will allow you to add Pokemon and retrieve your Pokemon from the nursery. So you can simply go into here. You can add, you know, Mewtwo. So I'm going to do, oh, okay, well, undiscovered egg group. We can't add that. But we can add, like, you know, any Pokemon we want to the nursery. So I think Fleavy. No undiscovered egg groups we can add, but there you go. So now we go over here, and there's my Pokemon over there. We can actually walk in, check it out, and see how it's doing. Okay, so I've collected my Pokemon back from the nursery, and what we're actually going to do is check out the new gyms. So the gyms have been added. We couldn't walk there, but might as well just teleport. And we're going to go to the grass gym. The grass gym's right here, and as you can see, once we walk in, we will be able to go down and find the grass gym leader. So you walk down these stairs, make sure you have a good team and some potions and stuff to fight them, and we'll be able to go and battle the grass gym leader. So yes, we have models and new textures for all of these leaders, which looks so cool. And we can battle the leader right here. I'm actually not, because I'm going to fail. But we have a grass gym. We have poison, water. They have amazing great models from our modeling team. Isme worked on this, so make sure to give a big round of applause to Isme for making those amazing models. And we actually can go to the battle tower too, which has been added. So the battle tower, if we let it load in, is a huge 16 floor tower, and we can walk in and actually battle the Pokemon in here. So we can go to the first floor, oops, and we can battle every single trainer here, which will take us, once we battle one, we'll move up to each floor consecutively, and once you get to the top, you've completed the battle tower and you get huge rewards. Okay, so additionally, we have added a whole mine system, which will be coming in a future update. We have also added casino, which is coming in a future update. Shrines, and added new shrines for the brand new legendaries. And we've added the Elite Four Island. So the Elite Four is actually coming very, very soon, which is going to be super cool. But you can warp to the Elite Four Island, and we can actually walk around and see the huge tree that has been built for the Elite Four. So as we let the chunks load in, we can see the huge, magnificent tree that has been built for the Elite Four. So this is coming very soon, the actual Elite Four trainers, but you cannot battle the Elite Four right now. But we will be adding this super soon, which is going to be so cool for you guys to battle and collect all the rewards from the Elite Four. So currently, it's pretty bare in here. We got the missing Elite Four leaders, but the Elite Four Island looks so cool, and it's going to be amazing once they get added in. But basically, I just want to showcase this amazing new spawn, and there's so much more in this update that you guys just have to check out. You have to play, go and battle, and get all the gym badges and everything in this update. So that's probably going to be it for this video. Make sure once you join in, you also redeem your free random Poke Crate key, so you can get a random Pokemon crate as you spawn in, and it's a reward for playing this new season, and you guys all have it. But yeah, if you have any questions or concerns, make sure to join the Discord, and even if you don't, join the Discord so you get all the update pings and notifications when we update the server and with any downtimes or anything that happens. But thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.